Cap of Diamond Diva. They're all set. 1200 metres and Diamond Diva jumped awkwardly when the starter said go. So did West End as one of the trailers early on. Princess Julieta is strong in the early stages, head up in the air. Agatha Panther the grey is the quickest. Cotswold is right there on the stand side. Red Sleeves of Sounds Positive. Mainmast and Choir Maiden, they're about 3 lengths off the leader. Princess Julieta still racing with his head up in the air. Then comes Party Doll. They're followed then by Diamond Diva, Mainmast, and Gestel Grande and West End, the last two. Party Doll is towards the inside. It's Agatha Panther at the 600 metre marker. Cotswolds is on the stand side. They're followed by Sounds Positive. Princess Julieta on the inside. Choir Maiden is towards the outside. Still got about 3 to go. Then Mainmast, Party Doll on the inside. 300 metres to go now. And it's Cotswold. And here comes Choir Maiden now. Sounds Positive. Princess Julieta. But Choir Maiden comes exploding into the lead. And it's race over. Choir Maiden to win it easily. Choir Maiden by 3 lengths. Second place, Princess Julieta. Third will go to, it's close, Gestel Grande or Sounds Positive, then Cotswold. Number 2, Choir Maiden. She gave them the usual 3-length start. Ultra consistent daughter of Choisier. And she wins it well here for Mary Liley and back with stud Tony Riverland. And this one under Anson Marcus. This is a 4th win from 16 outings. And she wins a good contest. She won it easing up by 3 lengths. Second place goes to Princess Julieta, who raced awkwardly, head up in the air early on. Third will go to Gestel Grande, number 8, and then Sounds Positive, number 11. Further back in the field is Cotswold, then Mainmast. They were followed by West End, and then Diamond Diva, who jumped awkwardly. Further back in the field, Agatha Panther made the running. The winner's on the extreme left-hand side, still under hands and heels. And now Choir Maiden comes into the lead, and she just bolts away from the opposition, and she wins it easily. A race time of 70.08. There's still the 10th race. A reminder about that quartet carryover, and the 10th race due off at 5:15. Until then, back to the studio.
Welcome back to the Winners Enclosure, and I tell you what, the boys under the grandstand, Don and all the boys, they've got the absolute lot, all the doubles in that coming into Choir Maiden. There was a lot of confidence with her, and just looking at the race, you just kept her interested behind.
I was under strict instructions.
What were those instructions?
Follow Cotswold.
And then come into the last 300, just a matter of producing her.
It was just a matter of, either the gap was going to open or it wasn't, but she won very well today. Well done to Mrs. Liley. A big thank you to Tony and to Terry for putting me back on. I really appreciate it.
Once she hit the front, it was one-way traffic.
Race over, Sheldon.
Well done, Anton.
Thank you.
Let's get Tony Riverland into the picture. He's given strict instructions to follow Cotswold through. And thanks very much. I had a chat to you earlier, and you said she was spot on.
Yeah, she was, Sheldon. In fact, she was supposed to be in Johannesburg last week for that feature race. We were very confident. She was really working well. But as you know, they had all that inclement weather. And they couldn't tell us whether they were going to race for sure, and it's expensive to take them up, and then as it is, they cancelled after that race. So you could have missed, you could have been unlucky, and you go all that way, and so we opted not to take a chance and run her here instead. Look, this wasn't the strongest of fields, to be honest. If you have a look at it, it was, apart from Princess Julieta, who's I think only just coming right now, but I've always rated this filly, Sheldon, and along the way, we weren't sure what distance to run her. She'd won 3 times over 5 furlong. We kept saying, I said, she's got to be a better 6 furlong filly, even 7 furlongs, and well done to Anton. He said he said he was wondering what we were thinking 300 out, whether or not he was going to get a run. But thank goodness Cotswold was in the race. He said he was going to bowl otherwise.
She's not a horse who wants to see daylight too early?
I don't think so. I think she's better if she's just given a chance. I think she can really quicken. So well done to him. And obviously Mary, she's my best horse in the stable. And Keith Russin, I think she'll make a beautiful brood mare. We just need to get black type with her.
Well done.
Thank you, Sheldon.
Let's get Mrs. Mary Liley into the picture here, the best filly in Tony Riverland's stable. Nice to get the confidence to come down to the racetrack today. 10 out of 10.
Thank you, Sheldon. Congratulations to Tony, beautifully prepared. And I'd like to congratulate my partners back with stud. Unfortunately, they can't be here today. And oh yes, Anton. We mustn't forget Anton, top rider. Yes.
Coming to the course today, you're expecting a winning performance, but that was a breathtaking last 300.
I've got my family here, you see, so I wanted them to lead a horse in at some time or other. Usually they've already gone back, so lucky today anyway.
No pressure on Tony today.
No pressure.
Congratulations, enjoy the replay.
Thank you very much, Sheldon.
Well done to Mrs. Mary Lally, the backward stud. The family's on course today, and Choir Maiden, well, she was just sitting pretty behind, waiting to pounce, and when Anton said go, the rest is history.